Hello everyone and welcome back to another Tuesday episode with me, Panda Pops. Usually I have been rotating the Tuesdays, 1 week Game Maker, 1 week Voxedit, where we do it for 2 hours. This week though, I am gonna do 1 hour on Voxedit so we can get this finished. If you haven't seen the whole process of the aquarium, go check out the last 2 episodes. I think they've been named aquarium, so you should be able to check those out. And I will set up like a full live playlist so you guys can check out the ones that we've been making in the lives. But how is everyone doing? Happy Tuesday. It is almost September. Hair color is on point. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know whether the green screen's making it look a little more vibrant, but it's really nice. I'm dreading giving it another wash because blue does not, like, no matter what blue you use, it just does not stay in the hair for long. Hey, Gasstow, how are you doing? I'm going off of what people asked for last week with the aquarium. You guys wanted the fish. When the fish went in there, you wanted like some splash effect to sort of make it look like it's meant to go in, and probably a little splash effect as it comes out, and the same on this side. But yeah, Gatstow, how are you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. So all I'm going to do is, instead of making a bunch of different models, I've chosen my grass ones and I've clicked copy, and I'm gonna do these as water. So I'm just going to select a tank and just double check. I think I'm going to do the colors this. Okay, so it's the lightest blue and that, yeah. Okay, so we'll make the 2 colors, those 2 there for the water that we're going to have going on. And hopefully this will look good. So we're just going to give this a recolor. I think just 2 will be enough. We'll just do 2 there, and we'll grab this one. We're gonna recolor this just to the slightly darker blue and delete those as well. I might add a little bit. All good, thank you. What a cool aquarium. Thanks. Yeah, it's for my tavern that we've built, a fantasy tavern. And for an aquarium and in a fantasy world. So we've got some normal looking, we've got a normal fish looking thing here. Then we have what Andy Ritchie asked for, a blob fish. So he's just all one model, and the fact that it's inside the tank, I don't have to worry about that collision at all, so I can have it all like that. This is actually made from the fish, but I edited to give it like some creepy eyes on both sides and a weird little extra tail. We've got a aquarium castle and some little reeds, and then on this side we've got a normal fish, weird looking alien type. I wanted something that just didn't look like it was of this world. So yeah, we got that and another one there, and it goes and it eats like the purple plant. It takes one of, like, there's like a little spiky bit, and it eats a bit and it goes down. But yeah, I really wanted the aquarium to actually look like there was depth to it, which is why I went about it this way. We've also put some patterns up on the top of the water, and now we're gonna add like a nice little splash effect with these bits. I might even choose like this slightly whitey blue right here as another water one. So I'm just going to do water 3 and double check what one that is. Okay, number 2 there. Edit it. Yeah, so I'm going to do it coming. I want all these to be closed so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Lovely. Right, and then off of this, we're gonna have I'm gonna just call it splash node, just so I can make sure it's all in the same area. And then we're gonna have water 1A, just in case. Gonna grab the 1. We need the fish. Okay. About there. So I'm gonna have it hidden in here. And then the fish is going to, and then he goes in. So we're gonna want this, copy, paste that right there. Yeah. Now, I'm not 100% sure how we're going to go about this. Hopefully it works. I hope. I'm not too sure if it is going to work the way I'm envisioning it, but we'll see. We've got other... I don't know if it's going to work that way. I might have to just make a whole splash thing so when it has gone through, it looks like there's been a splash. What if we make it look like the water's coming out slightly? Water 2A. Hey, Clankers, how you doing? Right, water 2A. We're just gonna move up to here. I'm still not 100% convinced that this is going to go right. Right. Perfect. Paste. And next one, we're going to move it out. Now, I've got a feeling the splash effect's going to... It's going to maybe look better if the fish is already... as if it's in and we make the splash come off. Yeah, I'm gonna take away this. This isn't going how I thought it would. No, I'm not keen on that. Instead, I'm gonna make one of these little splash patterns on one of this. Just one voxel thick. Gonna be fairly small. The fish is only 3 wide, 4 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 wide. Fish is 5 wide. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, we'll make that. So I'm just gonna delete these. Edit this one. Right. We're gonna make it 6. And then the height needs to be there, so we'll do a 7. No, we'll do an 8. 8 by 8. There we go. And we're gonna click slightly darker. Going across. Recolor that. I also think maybe just slightly around... Wait, near the center, it'll be darker. If it's splashing, wait. Splash. I just need to see a splash effect so I can get it in my head. But yeah, what's everybody been doing? How are you all going today? How are you all doing today? Yeah, we're gonna want the darker bit in the middle. Yes. And go down in lightness. Also think it'll be good idea if it's not all the same. There we go. Oh, color. light. There we go. And that one's lighter. Go one up. Right, what do we think of that? We see how that looks? Let's set that to there. And then we'll have... We don't really need a splash node, so we're just going to rename this to splash 01. Go. Copy, and then as the fish goes in, right there, paste, next one. Gonna have the splash sort of start to come out. Do you think we should have it like expand a little bit? So I can do like a second one that's a little bit larger. Do you think it will keep decreasing? SLP, oh, I don't think it will go much lower than 10 cents personally, but I don't know. I'm not a financial advisor, but I mean, I've been used to SLP, selling SLP at 2.5 cents, 3 cents. You know, it just depends what they do. I think if it keeps going down and people aren't breeding and there's not enough SLP being burnt, they're going to increase the SLP needed to do breeds. So then more SLP is burnt, which will then help stabilize that price a little bit. But they do need to introduce other things for that. I'm off work for a week. Yay, yay! Well done. I've been off work for like a week and a half. Well, kind of. I only work 4 days. 1 week I work 4 days, the other week I work 3 days. Wait, Friday, Saturday, so yeah. Three days and then 4 days, 3 days, 4 days. So I booked a week off work, but really it's like a week and a half because I don't go back till Friday. So yeah, not too bad. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to delete this. I'm going to make a copy, call this water 2, go to edit, and then we're going to make this a 10 by 10, and I want it to, I'm going to have it like come off a little bit. Actually, no, we're going to have this as 1, and I'm going to make the other one a 2. Ciao! Hi from Italy. I know how to say hi in Italian. Ciao. Buonasera. But how are you doing? Nice to have an Italian here. Right, I think that is colors for that section. And we're just gonna recolor some of this. But yeah, we're gonna try and get this aquarium finished, and then we're gonna be hopping onto the game maker. Once again, I barely know what I'm doing with the game maker, so it's a lovely fun experience between us all, where we can all learn together and watch me perhaps get angry with myself. Right, let's see if this has the desired effect that I want it to have. I'm also going to do a quick edit to this, and I'm going to make this a 2, where we will be adding additional, just a few, oh, hello, a few additional bits and places. To kind of make it look like it's splashing out. I don't know how that's actually gonna look. I'm not convinced, but we'll see. Right, and go back up, control, create splash 02. Where we'll move water number 2 onto it. So splash 01. Oh, we need to push it in because it's now too big. Right. Then he goes in. That isn't positioned correctly. There. Right. So he goes in. The face goes in. And as it gets to there, this one, no, go back. Then that one suddenly dives back in while, yeah, it can't be moved. There we go. Right, so from that position, splash number 2, where are you? All the way down there. Gonna have to go there, grab you, copy, and paste it there. Right, and that disappears. So we then need it to be a big one that comes out. So does that... That kind of looks right. I'm not totally, let's just have a little look. So he goes in, it splashes and goes big. Okay. Then we need the big splash to just last for a second and go back in. So, little splash, big splash. Okay, he goes around this side really quickly. That's the only thing I worry about. Then we need another splash over here. So we're gonna copy, paste that there. Then we gotta move this bad boy over here. Have that there. Oh. Right, am I missing anything? Oh yeah, so Clankersh, if you've got a week off, what are your plans for the week? Have you got some cool plans? All right, so that appears. He goes out. The splash sort of comes up. And then from there, it disappears back in. We go to splash number 2, copy, paste. Then we have it move all the way over here. Oh, we've lost it. Yay, nice splash, thanks. And we move it down a little bit. Okay, let's just see the other one. Big splash. Need it to be a little bit more in. A little bit more there. Because of how he's coming out. Okay, so that also needs to... Okay, his face needs to not be there. The fish is in the wrong place. So he shows himself far too soon. Gotta make sure he's not poking out on this side. So he's going. Oh. Copy. Paste. Okay, right, so this splash needs to be over here, I guess. There. Okay, all this needs moving up. So we got the splash happening there. Copy, paste. And the big splash comes, and we'll grab the big splash and have the big splash just we'll have it there, and then it will go away because then it starts all over again. So we'll just watch that real quickly. Goes in, splash comes out. You can't really see the splash, but I like that the splash is there. Plus, if you're viewing it from a different angle, splash, splash. Right, what do we think? Do we like the splashes? Are we not keen on the splashes? Let me know what you think of the splashes. Water 1B and water 2. Oh, no, I didn't want to edit you. Water 2B. Looks awesome, thank you. I just looked up and saw you were making a fish tank. Crypto, if you want to see the whole fish tank being made, then definitely... Oh, I'm not comfy on this seat. Give me a second. I'm such a jiffle bum. Yeah, if you want to see the whole process of it being made, because we're almost finished it now, so if you want to see the fish being made and all that fun stuff, check out the other ones, the other videos. I will be putting timestamps on them, because there's one where it's like the final of the witch's cottage, and then we start making this, and then a full episode on this. It should be called like aquarium or something, but I will make a separate playlist for all the live stuff so that you guys can find it much easier. And I could just say, look at my live playlist, rather than, hey, go through all of my Sandbox stuff. Yeah, playlist. Playlist would be much, much better for sure. But yeah, we're doing... Well, I think we're doing half and half today. Half Voxedit, half Game Maker. Once we get to the hour, we'll see if people want me to carry on with this, see how close we are to finishing this, and then we'll move to the Game Maker if people want that. If not, we'll stick with the Voxedit, and I will give you Game Maker next week. Right, so we got Splash 1 and 2, 1 and 2B, so Splash 01, Splash 02. Then we need Splash 03 and Splash 04. Doop, 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 doop. Lovely. And I mean, I could have just duplicated them. I didn't need to do that much. I just made it more difficult for myself. I could have duplicated them. Okay, remember that next time, kids. You could have just duplicated them. Right, I believe we're going to have the splash happen somewhere around here. We're going to push that in for now. The fish goes up and... Oh! Wait, why is that splash all the way? Oh. Be enough room for that not to appear there. Please tell me. Yeah, okay, I pushed it in just too far. Okay, I don't remember making my fish go that way in. push that in. In. Okay, right. Now we gotta sort this out. Right, you are not being there. Oh no! This is the side I'm meant to be doing it on! Oh my gosh! No, I've just messed all of that up. Oh, tell me that that's fine. Right, he goes... Oh... What was I playing at? Alright, please tell me everything's in order now. Right, yes, that's all in order. Comes out, okay. Right, this is meant to be this side. Oh my goodness. Alright, copy, paste. Right. You also need to turn it around. No, yeah. The mistakes we make, right. So he starts to go in. So at this point, we're gonna grab a copy, paste. What is the song playlist? It sounds like my niece's baby language. It's just no copyright YouTube playlist thing, but I go between two different ones. This one's got kind of a slightly more that my ears are like, yeah, this is okay to listen to. Okay, this fish also rotates too much. Right, let's get the fish to not be rotating. Why does this fish have two controllers? Right. We'll work with it, it's fine. Right, and as the fish goes in, this comes out a little bit more, so it's splashing. There we've got the splash, and then the splash goes in. Let's grab this one. Have we... Yep, we put water to it, so let's just put it at the 0 moment. Over here. And you now live slightly inside tank. I love when you do mess ups though, classic reaction. And I mess up so much too. Copy, paste. All a part of the learning fun. Right, and this comes out. Oh, we need it out like there. Yeah. Okay, no, we don't. We need that to go back in. Why did this go? Oh, that's why. Okay, wait, get rid of that. We want it to stay there for a few minutes, paste for a few seconds, not a few minutes. Then it will go in. Then this one will pop on out. And it will pop on back in. Nope. It'll pop on out, copy, paste, and then it will pop on back in. And we'll make sure. Right, beautiful. And by the way, you're frozen. Am I Oh, okay. Do you know what, guys? Don't buy the Elgato camera. I don't even know. I uninstalled OBS Manicam, and that's still not fixed it. So I don't know why this is doing it, because I've done all the troubleshoot things. Your cam is frozen. Yeah, my internet is cut out. Did I miss anything? I said, have you got anything planned for your week off? Love when you... Yeah, my internet. Yeah, okay, I'm all caught up. Cool. And I also said when we get to... I've got to make the splash there too. When we get to the halfway mark through the stream... Oh, I think that needs to go to the side a little bit more. So he splashes in. Yeah. Oh, I've just realized this needs to be flipped the other way as well. 180. Flip them all 180. Oh, it doesn't matter so much. Copy. Nice. Alright. That splash really helps. Awesome. Not really just chilling. Oh, that's really good. I like... Am I frozen again? I'm frozen again. Right. I don't know how I can fix this. Like, other than having to keep redoing that, I'm just gonna have that up the whole time so I can see if I freeze. Yay! Facecam frozen nurse. I'm really annoyed. I've really thought uninstalling Manicam would help, because that's when the issue started. And I did really well. Yesterday, I recorded a video, I did the Sandbox stream, no issue. I did my own stream, and then it only started doing it like the last 10 minutes of the Axie stream I did. After like 2 hours of the stream being fine, or an hour 50, can't remember how long it was, but close to 2 hours was fine. The whole hour I did the Sandbox stream, fine. The whole time I recorded videos, fine. Then it starts acting up. I thought, oh, I've done it. I've solved the issue. I've done every troubleshooting thing that it had suggested, and I just don't know where else to go with it. Okay, and the fish comes out over here. I'm gonna add the splash around here. So we're gonna go back to splash 1. Gonna copy, paste, move it down 1. So then we can... Oh, no, come back, Mr. Splash. We're out. Go in. Okay, so we're gonna have like the start of the splash. Doop, doop. And it's coming out. There we go. And then from here, copy, paste, and then we push it back in. Make it last a little bit. No, we won't. We'll do it instantly. And then copy, paste. Next one, move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Move it, move it. And probably just give me it there. Maybe give me it up a little. Oop. Doing okay. Let's just see how this side goes. Splash, splash. Does that look? I know it's very, very quick. I suppose it does kind of go. Are we happy with that? Splash in, splash out, splash in, splash out. I'm fairly happy with that. Let's have a look on this side. We're going to splash in, splash out. Yeah, I'm fairly happy with that. I think we can all say that is going fine. So what we've got to do now, so learning time, learning time, learning time. Let's drink some tea first. Drink some tea. So this is finished. I am happy with how this overall looks. I'm not going to add anything else in there. I am pretty happy with it. I'm liking all the little bits and pieces. Looks good, thanks. Right, so learning time. Or little helpful hints, I don't know, a little bit of education if you are using Voxedit. When you have made an animation and you've done all your little keyframes down here, all your little movements, and you'll see, I can make it bigger if I do this. Right, let me just do that. So you'll see all of this control node, and it's every single piece, every tiny little asset, every separate section, all has their own little bits. And we've got all these keyframes. This is, I think that's the final one. No, this is the final one. So we want to go to where the very, very final keyframe is. I'm going to put this back down. I much prefer it down here. I can do it. So we go to the very final keyframe. Do we scroll down? Where are you? We know 5 seconds is where everything ends. Now, what you have to do, regardless of whether things are moving or not, is you need everything to end at that exact time. So we grab this, copy, paste. Grab, copy, paste. Now, there are quicker ways, like right now, I can hold control down, left click, and highlight these. Click copy, but you got to make sure you're doing it on the correct line, otherwise we're going to get an issue happen like I just did there. Oh, why are you doing that? Okay, I'm just going to do it separate because that's the easiest thing for me to do. Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Right, can I make it work now? Copy, paste. Why does that look like it? No, that did do it right. Alright, paste. Lovely. Copy, paste, copy, paste. Oh, no, see, it messed it up again. I don't know why it's doing that. And just to make sure nothing's moved out of place or moved where it shouldn't, I'm gonna double check. Okay, I'm happy with that. So this can take a little bit of time, and it can be a little bit tedious. You got to do it for all of these. Everything needs to end in that last place. And to be able to tell whether anything's accidentally moved from its original place, you'll see each of these have got like little lines or there's nothing there. This, you can obviously change how the animation moves. You can have something start slowly and quicken up near the end. You can have it start really quickly and go slowly at the end. This sort of does like a whoop whoop. That's English. You guys understand that. I'm really good at explaining things. It does a whoop whoop. Please understand what that means. It whoop whoops. I'll show you what the whoop whoop does. I'll find an animation that I've done that's using the whoop whoop. Don't know what word to use instead of whoop whoop. It sort of makes it a little doop 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 doop, like up and downy, like it bounces as if you're on a space hopper kind of thing. So sorry about this being the boring section. You guys are gonna have to do it. Also, if you are making multiple animations, and let's say you just had one that's idle or a couple of static different positions. By static positions, I mean as if, like, let's say you did idle and it just looked like this, and then you did like an idle 2 and they were just slightly in different positions. Or if you chose dead fish and you just had this one upside down, not moving, like in a static position, they would all need you to do at least one keyframe of them all in the same position. So I will show you that because we've got an idle, but that's going to be much easier to do because I can do it the easy, quick way that I showed you a minute ago, but for some reason wasn't letting me do it properly. We've also started like in the middle, so we've got everything at the top that still needs to be done. I just... Right. Kind of worked. No. I don't know what it's picking up when I'm doing that, but yeah. Can animations be exported to use in other game engines? I am not the right person to ask that, really. I don't want to say no, but I don't know. Your best bet is to go to the Sandbox Discord and ask over in there. I'm just one of their pre-launch asset artists. If you've got general animation questions, Voxedit questions, I am most likely going to be able to help you with those. But things like that, possibly not. And I don't want to give an answer because I feel like the answer is no, but I don't want to actually say yes, it's a no, in case I'm incorrect. So when I don't know the answer, I prefer to say ask somebody within the Discord, because there are staff members in there that will know a hell of a lot more than I do. But maybe... Oh, I'm frozen again. Sorry, everyone. I am so sorry. I really am very, very sorry. I think Voxel works with Minecraft, but not sure about the animations. I think perhaps yes. The reason I think yes is because we've got the whole sync with Magica Voxel, and I feel like that is something you can do with Magica Voxel, but I'm not 100% sure, which is why it's always best for me to say no and be incorrect at saying no than be incorrect at saying yes, you can do that. That's why you're always frozen. It's not me. Oh, it's not you. My camera. It's really bad today. Yesterday, it wasn't that bad. I thought, hey, it's not doing the issue. I've done all the fixes that it suggested to do. And I've got to say, I'm not impressed because this camera cost me a hell of a lot of money. Oh. And the fact that it's doing this, I'm running out of, I think there may be 2 other options that I could potentially do to try and fix whatever is making it do this freeze thing. But otherwise, I don't know. I'm sorry guys, I don't know how to make it. And the thing is, this camera is really good. The camera, generally, I look much better. We don't have to, if you remember all my previous streams, I had to have like half my head cut off because the camera didn't pick me up. It picked up the green screen, which then turned me purple. The only colors I could wear was white, gray, and maybe like a pastel type color. This probably isn't helping. It's like super woolly stripy, so it's probably playing up with like your vision right now. But I could never wear like dark colors or purples or anything like that because it just played up with all the lighting and the OBS settings and I just couldn't get it right because the camera was rubbish. Whereas this camera, it's so nice. I can wear any color I like other than obviously green. But yeah, it's got this awful freezing issue that I just don't know how to fix. There we go. Right, we've done it all. Everything ends. See how all of this ends on the 5-second mark? That is perfect. Now we're going to quickly switch to idle. Now I did add a few little bits. I think where the splash water is maybe like on the base. We're going to just, oh, whoops. I'm going to move that down to there. And we're just going to move these up a little bit. Luckily, we can hide all this stuff in there. I don't think we've got anything else that should be hiding at the base, which is perfect. Oh, so we got a nice little tree on the base of it. We've got a panda and a fish, so that's just something that's, you know, there. Right, so like I said, this is idle. Nothing's going to be moving on here. I feel like maybe I should just place the fish just slightly differently to how it is on the other one. Just to give it a little variation. Okay. Right, you should get in touch with company and say, hey, do you know who I am? Oh, yeah, they're gonna be like, oh, yeah, you, the person that is very, very, very small time, yes? Yes, you who isn't really classed as an influencer other than the people that say, hey, you're an influencer. And it's like, well, am I? Am I? Sort your camera out. I probably, in all fairness, I mean, they probably only like the tweets that mention them in a happy light, because they did like the fact that I bought they liked 2 of my Elgato tweets, like when I bought it, And when I was like, yay, I love it, and I've frozen again. I watched myself get mid freeze. Are you going to unfreeze me at all? Yeah, and then when I said, hey, I really love it, it looks really good. And I had literally no issues. This is why I thought it was a Manicam issue when I downloaded Manicam, because I had no issues. I had none of this freezing. And then it was like, hey, can you please download Manicam for us? We really need you to use it, which we used once and never used again. So I thought, okay, since that happened, I'll uninstall Manicam because we're not using it right now, and I'll see if that fixes the issue. It hasn't. So I don't know what to do to make it not freeze. I've already put all the settings on it. I've gone through different fixes. The only thing I haven't done is I haven't changed the USB port that it's in. I feel like that's not going to make much of a difference because it's plugged into the back and not the front. And I feel like the front is the one that would be the issue, not the ports in the back. But I'll try that. The problem is, sometimes there's no issue, so I could think the issue is solved. I could literally be like, okay, this issue seems fine because I've streamed for 2 hours and we've had no freeze-ups. But then all of a sudden we have like 5 in 10 minutes. The panda on the bottom is an Easter egg. Yeah, it's a little Easter egg. Little Easter egg panda. Find the hidden pandas in the game. I mean, this is the only one we've actually put it on. That's a lie. It's like Pride and Pride. It's like centered on another thing. Right. So this one's gonna be super easy. Oh, where did you go? No, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. But because I just need all of these all in the exact same place, we'll just scroll down. I'm holding control, left button, and I'm just scrolling to the bottom. Copy, they're all highlighted white. And then I'm gonna go to the top, click paste, insert that back in. Nothing's moving, everything's exactly the same because it's idle. I want it to be idle. This is idle 01, and then movement 01 if somebody chooses the movement one. Go in, out, idle. Movement, idle. Movement, idle. Movement, idle. Movement, idle. There we go. Right, so this is done. This right now, we finished this. Everything is done. This is finished. Finite. Right, I'm going to export. Export to marketplace. And I'm gonna go move that. New assets. Oh, I've sold some more. Oh no, I got paid. That's why I've got more sand. Right, I'm gonna call this tavern. Fish. No, I'm just gonna call it fantasy. Fantasy. Fish tank. Filled with wonderful exotic fish over the exotic. Over the someone give me a little something filled with wonderful exotic fish from over the fish port from across the 8 deadly isles. I could do at some point for sure. Behavior none. Fancy furniture, I guess. Probably it's not really wood, is it? Alright, we're not sending it to approval because it's not to be approved. Then we go to unpublished. I go over to it and I do the little tick. And we go, yay, we got the tick. Also need to go back and go to unpublished, which is cottage is the old one. Where's my... There we go. Delete. Oh, no. Where's my wit? I was meant to click the witch's cottage. There we go. Delete asset. Unpublished. Be deleted. Sometimes it takes a while, but we're gonna go back, click yes, open, go here, witch's cottage, cottage final, doop, done. Cottage final. For those guys that did not see the final cottage. Meta C. Oh, from the Meta C. Oh, I can change it. If we properly upload that, I'll change it to Meta C for sure. I'll remember that. Right, export. Doop. And I insert this to the game. Am I still frozen? I'm not frozen. Good. Oh, whoops. I was like, why is there another browser popping up? I clicked X. I shouldn't have clicked X. Okay, I'll show you this one as well. We're gonna go new asset, which is cottage. Humble home for any aspiring woodland witch. Building, fantasy, we'll put magic on it, why not? And I don't know why I'm filling that out because we're not sending it for approval. Would be cool though. Who would want this as an NFT? That's the back of it. That's the front. We've got like a nice side bit going on there. Back door. We've got like little details down here of some of the wood coming off. You can't see it, but we've got like cracked bits in the foundations right there. Anyway, we need to add this into our game. Did you add? Let me add. It's been successfully added. Yay! We successfully added it. Cool. You know what we still haven't finished? We still haven't finished the tavern. This is the tavern and it's still not finished. Really need to get that bad boy finished. The question is, who wouldn't want that? I mean, some people might not. Maybe, perhaps. Okay, so it's not quite been an hour. We do still have things on our checklist to check off. That's not the correct checklist. Where's my checklist? It's the longer grey one. Right. Witch's cottage is done. Aquarium and odd water animals is done. Yes. Right. We could try and make a very simple flower. Like it'll be a very small asset. I've already got enough to make a flower, so we could do that. We might as well. We've got roughly 10-ish minutes. We can bash that out in 10 minutes. Right, create new asset. We're gonna go to random bits, create folder, woods, items. Oh. Woodland area. I'm gonna call it woodland area, and we're gonna have task flower. This is going to be the flower that we're going to use for one of our tasks, and we're going to do control node import. Right, I need to remember where I've put this. What month was... That doesn't look right. March. It's March. February, March. Nope. Nope. There we go. Right, we're gonna go with that. Import. 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 And go back here. No, not NFT Beach. We want this one. Nope. Random bits. Interior. Aquarium. Final. Right, we're gonna grab the grass piece. I'm gonna go grass number 2. Oh, called it grass number 2. Rename to grass 1. And then grass 3. Beautiful. You should make the flower the same color as my hair. Yes, we could do that for sure. So from this, we're gonna have the stem 1. Actually, yeah, we're gonna have it stem 1. Doop, and then we're gonna do stem 2. Doop, and stem 3. But so I can see, okay, that is far much bigger than the stems. The stems need to be bigger. Right, so you are going to have to be a 2 by 2 by, I'm gonna say you're gonna be a 6. I grab this color and fill it up. Set to floor so it can be centered beautifully. Gonna grab this one. Right, we're gonna do a 2 by 2. I'm gonna keep you as a 4. We're gonna choose your color. It is that color. Gonna recolor you, fill, and center. Beautiful. And grass number 3. Gonna recolor that, and once again we're gonna do a 2 by 2. We can leave it at a 4. Don't mind that. Center it so it can be centered. There you go, you get to see me try and speed build something. What has it been, 3 minutes? In fact, that would be quite good if somebody... That could be something to do. If somebody gave, like, an idea, and it has to be a fairly... You can't be, like, make a building, because if we're gonna do a speed, we're like, what time limit are we talking? Are we talking, like, a 15-minute time limit, 10-minute time limit? I mean, in all fairness, half of this was all built beforehand. So it's not like I had too much to actually do, because half the work was done for me. Like, all of this is already made, so I didn't need to think too hard, really. Right, and from here, we are going to tilt you that way. I also want you to do a little tilty tilt. Doop. And... tilty tilt right there. Yeah, gonna do a little tilty tilt. Yep. You down, move you right there. Okay, so now we're gonna do petal node 1. Nope, not renaming it. Off of that, we're gonna do petal 1A. Petal 1B. Nope. Yeah, well, we'll keep it 1B. And petal 1C. So we've got that's the top of the petal. So we've got a number 3 there. 2 there. Right, cool. Oh, wait, go back down. We're going to pull the whole node up. Okay, this one needs to be flipped over. Okay, right. This needs to be turned. Yeah, what do people think of like a speed build kind of idea? And we can recolor all of this afterwards, by the way. I want to get everything into place. Okay, that's the wrong order. This one's number 1. Then it should be this one. We're not going to move it out. Have it tilt. And move it there a little bit. Okay, so we got one set of the petals. So what I'm going to do is grab this and we're going to duplicate it. So I'm going to do petal node 2. And I'm actually going to move it and rotate it around. And I'm just going to have it at the side. Right there. I'm going to pull it back a little bit. You could do a speed build on a random subject and people could DM me the subject or the item. I'm just thinking like what sort of time limit would we go for? DM, oh, as in I meant like you guys give me something and I do it live on stream and I try and speed build that way. But like you guys do it too. 1 hour. Oh, I'd love a 1 hour speed build. I feel like we'd have to like agree as well on the idea that it would be like you can't reuse things. Like I've reused these. I feel like it would only be fair to do it so it all has to be new models that you're creating. Create child node. No, I want to duplicate node, not create child node. Duplicate petal node 3. Grab this and turn this one around. I want it to be slightly different than the other ones. I don't want them all to be exactly the same. What I'm going to do is I have this one just curl up a little bit more. Same as this bit. Rotate up a little bit. Then what we're going to do is off of this we're going to do another one where it's petal node 4. We're not going to put as much on there, so we're going to just do create child. We're going to put petal 2A and petal 2B. I'm going to go for this one and this one. Again, we're going to move the whole set up. In. There. Grab this one. Have that go. Right. Just get this aligned. Have to rotate it. This is clearly the front. Okay, right, let's change the color. Let's edit this. We'll go for this. It's a bit dark, isn't it? I like the idea of leaving the center still like those colors. I could probably go for the dark. Wait, I can just do this and it should. There we go. And then I can make it so it's shiny. Do we like the shiny? And then we'll just recolor the petals. There. You think? Stem looks a little odd now. I feel like the stems need to be like a slightly more luminous green. Maybe like just slightly darker than that though. Let's go with that. Yeah, kind of like that. What do we think? Almost like movie Avatar. Just a little bit. It would look really nice in a woodland at night. I think it would, yes. I agree. I feel like this, what is it? Node 2? Yeah. He's just bringing down a smidge. And probably just a slight tilt on the entire number 2 node. Just a little tilt there. I'm pretty happy with that. Right, so that took a little more than 10 minutes. That took 7, 8, 9. That took about 15 minutes, and I had most of that already. Well, I had it all made. I had to put it together. There we go. And because it's idle, we don't need, and we're not having anything else happen to it, we don't need to add the extra keyframes because we're not having any of our animations. Oh wait, sorry. Let's export to marketplace. Do this again, and I'll show you guys how to go about doing this again. Woodland flower. This flower may hold the key ingredient for what? Magic, fantasy, plant. Do inventory, unpublished. Go to it. Click this tick. And if you are wanting to add anything from the marketplace that isn't for sand, then you scroll down. Look, we've got some here. Small gift shop. We got this, and you just click the pluses. Ah, Ankylosaurus, a small Ankylosaurus. That looks adorable. Who made a panda swimmer? That's amazing. Some of these are awesome. Oh, all of these are awesome. Oh, look at the little frog stuff. I love frogs. I love frogs so much. They're so cute. Have my things been uploaded yet? I don't think they have. Oh. Oh yeah, they have. Okay guys, I can show you these now. So I think I showed you this before. This is one of the monuments I made. It says warriors on one of the broken swords, never on the other one. And this guy's sword says die, warriors never die. And oh, I hate when it does that. So that's the monument. And then we have a Gothic tower right here. I'm going to add this. Go. So we've got a Gothic tower right here. All of these pieces are completely separate. I'm going to quickly show you. If I open, go back there. Assignments. What month is it? It's August. Is it this one? Nope, that's not it. Large tower. Yes, it is large tower. Right, so each one of these are all separate pieces, including floor pieces. So you would be able to stand on this. So there's no animation, so there's no collision because they're all separate pieces. Anyway, let's get on to the Sandbox Game Maker. I don't want you guys to see my login stuff, so let me just do a thingy. There we go. I've done a thingy. Oh gosh. Need another cup of tea. Right, I'm logging in. And transition! Yay! As if by magic we are here. Right, but we'll go to tavern. So we're going to be adding a few things into the game. I still need to figure out the whole teleportation stuff. I am awful. I did no research before this. I so like designing games in here, but the whole actually making them work, not so much. But we've started getting, for anybody that wasn't here before, we started doing a lot of stuff. So we successfully made it so we can get in here. We still haven't imported the old guy. I forgot about that. We haven't got the old guy here yet, who's like the person who's going to tell us to go into the tavern. But let's see what the witch's, let's see how big the witch's cottage shell is. Really, that's what we need to do. His cottage. Oh good, it does fit. That makes me so happy. That does. Oh, rotate. Okay, so that's there. Let's add our woodland flower. Is going to be placed over here. We'll have like random other flowers around. Make it look, you know, less like there shouldn't have been flowers. We'll add some dandelions as well. Who doesn't like some dandelions? We need to sort something for this side as well. Right. I think we've probably added a fair amount. So, what else did we import? Oh, our aquarium! Wait, what did I call it? Fish tank? Fantasy fish tank. Cool. Right, I should have just called it aquarium. Where is... Oh gosh, this is actually quite large. Where's our fish tank going? Should we have the fish tank on the back wall? Let's make this go bye-bye. That's another thing. I need to make a bigger, better fireplace. Alright, I think the best place for the fish tank is probably over here then. Do we want to see both sides or just one side of the fish tank? We could end up putting like 2 fish tanks side by side. There we go. And we can make it behavior, animated decoration, movement 2. This one, behavior, animated decoration, movement 2 is looping true. We'll just have it be looping. Right, let's just have a little look at how that looks in the game. We come over. Oh, beautiful. That needs to be moved in a smidge so we don't have that line. It's also really, really dark. I feel like it needs some lights. We might have to make a little change on this and add some form of light to that. Because the tank is very dark. I do like seeing the splash effect though. That's actually quite nice. Right, and this is what we've got so far. So the door is slightly open, and I don't want to mess about with this purely because it took us so long to make this do what I wanted it to do. So look, the door, we can't get through. Oh no, we can't get through that door. What do we do? Oh, what about this rant? This guy isn't going to be here, by the way. I'm going to make a different character if it's going to give us this quest. You're trying to get out of here? There's a way, a way through the basement. You got to find a key. It's also not going to be this easy to get the key. Why won't you let me get the key? There we go. All right, so we get the key and we go... Oh, wait, no, we've got the key, so we don't need to talk to him. And then look, the door's open. Oh my gosh. And we go Oh my gosh. Did I make the water kill us? Yes, I did. And there we go. Is the door still unlocked? Yes. So... That's really irritating. I think I'm gonna have to make the block slightly higher to jump up onto. Because that seems to be... Yeah. Okay. Let's just try that. Now we got to do the whole thing again. So, hey, you want to get out? Yeah, sure I do. Oh look, there's a key. I found a key. I wonder if that will unlock the basement. Oh my god, the door's magically unlocked. Oh no, how do I get out of the basement? Maybe I need to hit these kegs. You want to change the surface of the water to glowing blue? Would, wait. If I were to change the surface of the water to glowing blue, would the light shine on for the fish? I would say so, yes. There you go, get a style. Thanks for saying cool. Ah! Oh my gosh. Good job this game doesn't have any lives yet. Haha, I did it. Right. Enter a dark pipe? Sure. We entered a dark pipe and we happen to arrive here. This guy doesn't give us any quests yet, but he will do. And then we will exit here and go explore the woodland. Right. I'm pretty happy with that. We did start making some progress up here. I really do feel like I need like a good, instead of doing, oh yeah, that's it as well. We've got these rooms. I can't remember which ones. Oh, this door's going to be so we can enter in it. This door we won't enter. So I already started making the sign and everything to be able to transport us. We're going to get transported over to here, and there'll be another room which will transport us over to this one where we'll have some fun stuff to get rid of. What's the name of the experience? I haven't published this experience yet. It's nowhere near finished. Or are you asking what am I going to name it? Escape the tavern? I'm not too sure. Or because you escape pretty quickly in my eyes. It was going to be a really hard tavern, like it was going to be a huge tavern, and somehow we've evolved it into we've lost our memory, and we've come in here and then we're locked into the tavern because this isn't where we start. We start out over here. We wake up and there's a tavern in front of us and an old guy behind us. We talk to the old guy and he says, oh, that was a nasty, or he will say, that was a nasty fight you were in. You better go take shelter in that tavern before those monsters come back again. And also we don't question why there was an old guy watching us get beat up by monsters, but we enter the tavern, realize that we cannot exit the tavern through the door. We pick up a couple of quests while we're in there. There's some photos inside that have got a questionable history. We need to figure out a way out of here. We find a way out to meet an old guy that tells us a little bit of our backstory, which we're not 100% sure on yet. We go through the woods, get to the witch's cottage, which will transport us over in here. She will give us a quest. She'll be like, oh, I see you've been lost in the woods. If you would like to know the exit to get to where you need to go find me a special blue flower. And I will show you the way out of the forest. She will then show us the way out of the forest. There is a maze. It is a stone maze. One entrance. Oh, wait. Did I put it in the game? Where's my Gothic tower? The Gothic tower can be... Wait, I did add it, didn't I? Did I not? Oh, wait. I'm on blocks. That's why. Gothic tower. So, this is the Tower of the Ogre. Why is our front door there? Go. This is the Tower of the Ogre. We need to defeat the Ogre. This is the entrance, so we'll come here. There'll be some goblins, evil goblins that we fight. But if we happen to find the way out to the side door, I'm gonna build this up a little bit more and probably move it a little bit closer. Add a moat or something. Yeah, if we go the other optional way, we'll come to a side door. This is also going to transport us into a place. We're going to put a roof onto this, and I guess the once all the inside mechanics of the game is done, we're going to close off the inside, and we're going to build what will be the inside of the Ogre's Tower on top of that. But yeah, I think we can come up with a name together. It was originally just going to be Escape. Well, I know it's a bad name, Escape the Tavern. Maybe we should just make it like a Panda Pops collection, because when we complete the game, we're only going to have unlocked a small portion of our memory. So I feel like I could probably make this into like a couple of series. You know, this is like Panda Adventures Part 1. New Beginnings. Panda's Adventure New Beginnings. There we go. Got a name. Panda's Adventures New Beginnings. Remember it, because I won't. So this is... I'm gonna do a little bit of just design around this right now. Sounds like a lot of fun. Oh gosh, I hope so. Right, I didn't make this with the idea of there being a side door, so I'm going to have to add a door to the side. I have my tavern door. I'd rather it not be a tavern door. I could go with like an old wooden door. Or I'm going to have to make a door for it to go on there. I might have to make a door. But just for now, we'll add the tavern door. Because you guys won't question that at all. Right, let's add... Add a random moat. Arts Adventures with DJ Paulie Wood. DJ Paulie Wood, are you going to do some of the game mechanics for me? Because I will let you have that name in my game if you're going to make some of the game mechanics, because... Right, and because water hurts us, obviously we've got to be careful. Where's the water blocks? I really wish that we could autofill sections with water, because this is irritating, having to do... Oh gosh, having to do all of this. Right, you go away and see. Just saying I'm not there. Bill Runa, you there? You're talking right now. I'm here, I meant. Oh, just saying I'm here? I'm so confused. I like the idea of a series. Yeah, because I feel like you could... Because I've got many 1x1s, and I've got a few 1x2s. So I feel like I could make a half decent series of games that even, like, you know, will unlock as you play. Let's just have... No, that makes no sense. Have that there. We have like a wooden bridge that I can have. Do we have a bridge? Has anybody made? There we go. There we go, lovely. So we've got a bridge that's not really centered. We will make it more centered. There we go. Move the door there. And we will just have like another bridge just around the side. Where we're not gonna have any enemies that side. But that does mean that we need to make it so the enemies can't get to us, so we need some grass blocks. I'm gonna make my own grass blocks because I don't like being able to see all of this rock. You just wouldn't see that. I feel like you wouldn't anyway. We're gonna add that there. Just so the enemies don't try and come over here. A different grass. Is that the right grass? Maybe. There we go. Right. There we go. Cool. The enemies won't be able to get to us, but there'll be enemies over this side that will be getting us. Computer froze. Oh, your computer froze up. Okay. I do DJ at a tavern though. Oh, that's awesome. I've only been in Game Maker, not for Voxedit yet. Oh, so you have been doing some Game Maker. I have 7 premium lands. I'm hoping they have where people make a game and sell that on Sandbox Exchange. I mean, I think that if you can make a game, like, you know, people might want you to have that on their land, or they may want a game on their land, so they might pay you to make a game. Alright, that's going to be our side door entrance. We still haven't finished our tavern stuff because the game mechanics are just so freaking difficult for me to get the hang of. But let's try, and we're going to duplicate the bed. I'm gonna have to add like some varying bedroom sets as well, because we've got a purple bed for every room. Room's quite large. We'll make it a double bed. Just push those 2 in. Doesn't quite work. We'll make it look like it's meant to be like that. There we go. 100% meant to look like that. And slightly. That'll do. There we go. Whoa, what bed doesn't have 6 legs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, well, bed doesn't look like that, right? Duplicate. Alright, so we'll have that like that for now. We need to add a little bit more to our stairs. Where's our blocks? Here we go. Alright, let's add a little bit more. Oh, we're saying goodbye to the undergroundy bit. In fact, I haven't shown this off. A lot of you haven't seen everything that we've got happening down here. So let me show you what we've got happening down here. So we have Helgalina. Also, this says if you can, it seems to be locked. It seems to be locked. That kind of makes us go back there, so that's a bit. Got the fish tank. Then we've got some paintings that we're just a bit like, oh, what's this all about? We need better lighting down here. I don't know how to make the lighting better. Also, I need to make this do the collision a little bit better. But we've also got this painting. This photo looks familiar. That person, that beach, where have I seen them? Really, it is yourself. I'm going to make this character, this whole getup, we're going to attempt to make. And we go into this toilet. This is, it's magically flushing away. The mirror's all broken, so obviously we can't see ourselves in it. Go in here. This one's missing a toilet. So this is the only way I could have done this. So to have this toilet have an animation, I had to make this toilet separate, and the rest of it is like a little diorama. And then this one is placed with no animation. And some of these, look, there we go, that one's animating. Little fiery bits coming off. I think I need to do the same for one of those. Say if I go up to it, no. You could call your collective experience Pandaverse. Experience the Pandaverse. But yeah, that's what we've got going on. Oh, wait. There's also, you go up to hello, Lost Soul. The suit of armor says hello. Hello, Lost. Da, da, da. Why are we a Lost Soul? And then the bounty hunter guy, whose head is almost touching the ceiling, will give us our main quest. Well, actually, no, he gives us a side quest, which is collectible quests. So we collect things. I can't remember. Oh, that was a test, yeah. This room we can enter. There's going to be nothing in there, but it was fun to do it. This door. But yeah, we can't enter yet. Gonna make it the same way we made the other teleportation stuff, and I forgot how to do that already. Roblox got an update. Oh, Prophet, you think this? Yeah, this is but in all fairness, that's kind of how I explain to people that don't understand about block. This is it's similar. It's like Roblox cross Minecraft meets blockchain meets crypto. There you go. Pandaverse sounds neat. Come and join me in the Pandaverse. Right, so I've got to remember how to make this whole thing. So it is a speaker, and it is, do you want to explore this room? Why not? And then perhaps later. Or wait. Sure. Maybe it's my way out. Right. Then from that, I'm cheating. I'm gonna look at this. Do we need to do any logic? Used. Right. Okay, I think that's right. I've totally forgotten. Totally forgotten how to do it. I know we need a sign. Let's get a sign. And we'll just choose this sign. Sorry about that. We're gonna put the sign right in front of the door and turn it off. We want no collisions. I just noticed you're way better than me. How long have you been doing this? What, making this? In all fairness, I've been watching Andy Rich's stuff, so don't I'm good at making a world. I can make a world. I can put things in a world, but making the actual game logic, I mean, it took me an hour to make one thing do a teleportation thing. And once I knew how to do that, I then went to try and duplicate that again for another teleportation. And it took 2 whole streams and me getting mad numerous times and being like, I'm going to go off of not doing this teleportation system. And somehow we managed to randomly make it work, to which I don't know why we made it work. So yeah, this is gonna be fun, trying to make this work again when I don't know how we made it work. Right, so the sign is an asset spawner. Detect entity. Is it? Asset spawner component speaker, is it? Let me, oh no, let me click the sign. Right, level up sign. So behavior is asset spawner. Visible false. Okay, asset to spawn. Flagstone 2. Add speaker. You don't want it to say hello. Detect entity. Avatar. Yes. Okay, gotta double check on this. So detect entity. Oh wait, flagstone none. Okay, yep. Detect entity. Okay, tags needs to be checkpoint, no collision, and the message. Okay, so I've already forgotten. What does this one? So tags checkpoint. Right, we'll go one at a time. So tags is checkpoint. I mean, technically, with doing all of this, I've been doing it for however many episodes I've been doing the Game Maker stuff. So I think this is like my 5th time doing this. I have used the Game Maker building things, just not so much on the let's make something teleport or let's make this thing happen when you do this other thing. I've done like really simple bits, which was make a quest when you start the game. Nothing like this though. Right, so we've done the checkpoint. Okay, right, message. So physics, no collision. Where's that? Physics, no collision. So we take all those off. Is it message? No, message required. Message required, yes. Message required. Sure, maybe there's a thing. Delay, are we having a delay? Is there a delay? Yes, there's a delay 1. Okay. Display condition, detect entity, hide 1, message when stop, avatar teleported. Okay, message when stop, avatar teleported, hide auto delay to that, target tags. Yes. I think we did that, right. It's nice to learn with you as you're learning. Or is it not a little frustrating though? Are you just not like, come on, you've done this plenty of times now. You should know what you're doing, because that's how I feel. Right, so that bit's done. Then we need like a stone whatever. We need like a base thing. So I'm going to choose... right, concrete floor tile. So I'm going to put the concrete floor tile right there. And select it. Turn off. Nope. No collisions. Okay, and we want this is behavior none, component is a speaker, detect entity, checkpoint. Okay. Right, so behavior none, component is, what was it? Speaker. Speaker, detect entity. Target tags, I'm assuming is the target tags is checkpoint. Apparently. Oh wait, no, I've got to go off of the first one. Wait. Yeah, target tags is checkpoint. I'm double checking. Target tags, check. How you spell checkpoint? Okay. Checkpoint. Okay, edit logic. Okay, auto hide. Message when stop, kill avatar. Cool. Message when stop. Kill avatar. One second. Check. Okay. Don't need to add. Well, we don't want it to show hello, so we got to take that off as well. So detect entity, checkpoint 1. Look at player false. Yep. Right. Cool. Hey, D-Live's hosted me on their homepage. Featured. Yay, on the D-Live homepage. I'm finishing in 15 minutes though. I swear that happens every time. Right, now we've done that. We need the numpad switch. We're gonna place that right in the center. Gonna select it. Right, I'm gonna get all this sorted before. Right, that's the numpad switch as well. Perfect. Right. Wait, no, that's the stone carving. Oh, let me touch the numpad switch. Come on. There we go. Right. Behavior is void. Right, guys, I need you to remember this. Please remember this. Right. Void. On receive message. Avatar teleported. Okay, right. So it's none. That behavior none. Edit logic. Add component. Right. It is a, where's void? On behavior. Void is on behavior. Right. On receive message required is, I can't remember, someone tell me. Destroy, don't destroy blocks. Destroy, okay. That, okay, does flagstone too. Always at, yeah, it is. It's always at the end. They're like, oh, we're gonna make Panda stay on longer. Okay. Message is avatar teleported. So avatar teleported. Don't destroy asset list. I believe I need to change it to flagstone 2 for this one. So asset list is flagstone 2. And that should be that. We'll move that back. I also need to do that. And do no collisions. And then we copy. We select everything. And we duplicate it. And move it over here. Doop. Hey, Paulie thanks for following me over on D-Live. Appreciate that. All right, let's move that to there. And then this is where we've got the problem, because I'm pretty sure this other one is meant to say something different, and I don't know what it's meant to say. But we're going to... Whoa! What the frig? Hollywood, what are you doing? That's a guinea! Thanks for the ninja guinea. What the... Like, what? What? Brum brum. You can't just brum brum right in here. That's insane. Wait, where's my genie music? Did I not? My genie music's not working. That's sad. Bad Tidy Labs. I really appreciate that. That is insane. Thank you ever so much. Thank you. Okay, can we remember what thing needed to have a different answer? Because I know what this is gonna do. We're gonna get up here. We're gonna do the talk. Okay, and it apparently destroyed our door at the same time. Not meant to destroy our door. Only destroy from list. Okay. Brum brum indeed. Done that wrong. On message. That's gone wrong somewhere. Wait for message. Is pretty sure that's what the message needs to be. I'll double check in a minute, but nope, it's done it again. Alright, on receive message, avatar teleported. Okay, so this is the one. Press it, spawn it, speak it, detect. Oh, wait for message. Give me a second. Oh no, it is meant to be detect entity. No, that one's detect entity. Ah. No wonder we went wrong. But yeah, Paulie Wood, that was amazing. Thank you. That's like, this is a really, really good way to sort of like finish off the evening, don't you think? Where's the sign? I feel like I'm missing bits and pieces on here, so I'm gonna go to the original one I made. Right, here's the sign. Right, that is asset spawner. Let's see, that's detect entity. Target tags, avatar. Alright, so detect entity, tags checkpoint, message required, so you need a message. Oh wait, did I have message required? Wait, asset spawner. And then, a component speaker, detect entity. Yeah, detect entity, avatar. 1 second, message when stop, teleported. There's a floor tile, so speaker, detect entity, checkpoint. Message when stop, kill avatar. What have we done wrong? Asker, interact. Okay, that is message required, interact. Oh wait, did I have it on? Yeah, interact, speaker. This is so... I want to get this right. Oh, wait, get rid of the components. That's why. Yeah, no components on that. Okay, so that bit's sorted now. That bit should be fine. Right, let's try it. Stop deleting my door. The door isn't part of this. Door should not be being deleted. The door is just meant to be a visual. And should not be deleting them. Right. Edit logic. Only destroy from list. Block destruction. Don't destroy any blocks. Asset destruction. Destroy. Oh. Only destroy from list. Is that right? Only destroy from list? Ah, yes, sure. Right, okay. So now we got to do the thing that actually takes us to where we need to go. And then we also need it to be an exit. So... well, we've got to figure out what I did before that made that work, which I don't know. I don't know how I made it work before. Right, I think it's something to do with this sign. Right, do you want to enter? Sure, why not? Right, edit logic. Sure, why not? Message A. I need to have this change as well. Do you want to leave? Yes, absolutely. So confused. Wow, you missed it. Was I outside? There was a word you added. I know there was a word. Right, sure, why not? Sure, why not? That looks fine. But I want this one to be able to take me back to the other one. Right, I added a speaker to that, so I need to ignore that. And that's the door, not what I need. Right. I feel like it was for the sign. We'll see. I might have to re-watch that last one, and it was like the last few minutes, right? Thing is, I need to make it so this can also let me go back. I can't remember how to do that. Where's Andy? Actually, saying that, I think in a few weeks, Andy said he may be free to hop on a call while I'm doing a live stream to help me with this sort of stuff, which could be super, super helpful. I think you added the word outside to the second post. Like, as an answer. Opponents, it doesn't need a health. Right. Well, we added it to the piping in this one, so we'll have a look at what's different on this one. It's hard to see. Right, we're gonna erase the blocks because I need to see. Don't know why I thought it was a good idea to keep the roof on this done, and I don't get to see anything. Where's the sign though? Oh, we had like a sign here. Right, detect entity, edit logic. We'll look in the logic. Asset spawn. Okay, so this is the spawner. Fine, fine type, just so I can see it. Search sign type. Right, cool. Where is that on here? Is it all done by alphabetical? No. It is, isn't it? Right, okay, so it's this pipe, which I kept hidden. Okay, so this is speaker name, enter, dark pipe, sure, edit logic. Right, where did we put outside then? Right, we've got the sign right here, which is detect, avatar, teleported, behavior, speaker, checkpoint, target tags, checkpoint. Logic. I don't know what we did. I can't see what we changed anything on. Question, enter. Dark pipe, dark pipe. What did we do last time? Tags, checkpoint. Right, that's for the sign. That's for the sign. This is the sign. Okay. Tags, checkpoint. Oh wait, message required. Wait. Sign. Where is it? Checkpoint. Message reply. Oh no, it's the same. A dark pipe, sure. Text. Right, what about this one? Don't have any other. And that's for the stones and stuff, so that shouldn't do it. Right, checkpoint, edit logic. Right, checkpoint, fill avatar. Right, there's nothing extra there. I'm sure you're right. I'm sure we wrote outside somewhere and it worked. But where did... Asset to spawn. Flagstone. Detect logic. Flagstone. It spawns flagstone. Checkpoint. Right, what about this one? Creator. Enter. Dark pipe. Dark pipe. I see nothing different. You want to leave? I wanted this to... Right, so it's an asker. Oh, wait. Did we have to make it like a... Question asker and a question? No, we've done that. I'm lost. I'm completely lost and we've run over time. I feel like I need to go back and re-watch what I did. Right. Speaker. Text entity. Does it need to be a speaker? Right, does the sign need to be a speaker on this side? Yes, it does. Creator, do you want to... Right, we'll try again. I think you added the word outside to my second post. That was the second post, though. Because the one inside is the original. That's where we teleport to. I'm gonna work this out. Right, so this one, in fact, let's go off of this one. Right, this is, do you want to enter? Sure, why not? Speaker, detect entity, avatar, all of that fun stuff. Cool. Edit logic, right, yeah. Do you want to enter? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Blah, blah, blah. Checkpoint, detect entity, checkpoint. All of that is absolutely fine. And then what about when we... You know what, you are right. We should look at this one, really, because this is the one that we know we got right. Sure, why... Right, edit logic. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? I'm so lost. This one. Message required. Oh, wait, message required. One. Message required. Yes. Okay. Okay, sure, why not? Speaker, detect entity, avatar teleported, nothing else there. Detect entity, checkpoint. Oh, avatar. There's nothing else. Where did we add outside to? Because nothing has outside written on it anymore. It has outside written on it. Alright, I'm going to delete all of this again. We're going to copy and paste it over. And do you know what? Just so I'm not jumping from area to area. Actually, I don't know if it can do it if it's in the same room, so I probably should just place it here, in the middle of the room. So it's got all the same wording. This has all the same wording. Do you want to explore this room? Right, sure. Maybe... Why is that? Have I done some spelling mistake on here? Oh. Sure. Maybe it's my way out. Add that one. Okay, now we go to this. Go. Sure. Maybe it's my way out. Let's see if that friggin' works. Should have placed them in the correct area. Now I've broken it. It's not even trying to teleport me. Oh wait, is that because I've changed the message? Oh, maybe it's my way out. I'm gonna get this right. Don't care if I run over. Okay, it kind of just teleported me to there. Okay, so it's teleporting me, but it's not teleporting me to where it needs to teleport me to. What have I done wrong? Let's just see if that works. Nope. Nope. Maybe move the spawn location thingy. Yeah, we'll do. Come on. Oh gosh. Move it all the way over here. There we go. Right. Do you want to enter? Sure, why not? That works. Just takes us to this door. Oh, wait, am I using... I might be using the same flagstone. I didn't think that would have the same effect, but maybe it does. Because that is... Is that flagstone? Wait, sign. Edit logic. Oh no, that does flagstone 1, so it doesn't even do the same one. So why is it taking me there? Is it because it's like, sure, why not? Okay, we'll change the wording. Yes, please. Oh. Yes. Yes, please. Capital yes. Please. Logic. Yes. Please. Add. Yes, please. Maybe move the spawn location. No, I'm sure that's not it, because we've had it before where we had them really close to each other. Oh wait, you're saying, yeah, that of a spawn location, never mind. Right, but they're using different flagstones, so that can't be it. And this one works fine. Enter, a dark pipe, sure. A dark pipe, sure. Sign. Flagstone, none. Behavior. Text entity. Message required outside. Oh my god. Where was that message required? If this works. If this works. It did take me to the right location. Didn't work, but message required, a dark pipe, sure. Message required, please. But add no collision onto that bit. One outside, outside too. No, I think no. No, because they don't. The other one doesn't take. Look, if we go, I'll do this again. Fine. That doesn't have like outside. I think that first one over there does. But this one will teleport us there no matter what. So we're obviously we're missing something. And I think it's because I messed up. Yeah. I think it's because I messed up this. Right, I think... Go. Keep missing lots of yes pleases. Message required outside 1 for first teleport, outside 2 for the second teleport. Now we're teleporting just back here again. That's always fun. All right. Yes, please. I think the outside's to do with the global parameters. I think. I could be wrong. What have I done wrong? Alright, yes please. Message required. Wait, does that need a message required? Right, tags, checkpoint. Message required, yes please. Message required, yes please. It's not meant to be a speaker. Right. Okay, wait. Speaker. Detect entity. Avatar 1. Avatar teleported. Okay, speaker. Detect entity. Avatar. Yeah, like, that's fine. Avatar teleported. Okay. Right, I'm gonna play about with this later because this is too much for me. I'm gonna save it. Good transition to this. Hello. I will have a play about with this. This has gone crazy. I will try the whole outside 2 thing, but I feel like the reason we did the outside was because it was on the other one, and we're like, okay, we'll put outside for this one, and then that works. So it's already outside on one, outside on another, so I don't see why that would then need an outside 2, but we'll see how that goes. I've somewhat enjoyed this. This has been a... yeah, it's been a thing. Make sure the broadcast sends outside 1 on the first and outside 2 on the second. Okay, I will give it a go. Hopefully we can get it to work. It's just a lot of different teleportations all over the place. And I know the one Andy did was you could teleport from that to lots of different ones all together. So you could go from one, like it had the answers to go to all of the different ones. DJ Paulie Wood, thank you ever so much. Elbow cough, elbow cough, elbow cough. Yeah, it's been interesting. I mean, like that guinea just topped off me being angry at the game. So you know, that made me less. Game Maker can be stressful. Oh yes it can, because I don't understand a thing I'm doing. You want me to make a pretty world? Sure. You want me to put assets in it? Sure. You want me to make an easy collectible quest? I can do that. I can even make it so a chest can spawn enemies until you destroy that chest. I can do that. But making teleportation systems, which this game has so many. I don't know why I made it so difficult. There's so many. Anyway, we're gonna finish. I've run over by like 20 minutes and I started a little earlier for you guys too. But it has been fun. I will be back on, I probably won't be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be spending some time doing some videos and stuff like that because I'm a little bit behind on my YouTube videos and I want to get those out for you guys ASAP so I can stay on top of that. So I probably won't stream tomorrow, but I will be back on Thursday. Minimum, I will be doing Voxedit for 1 hour at 7 p.m. GMT. for 1 hour. So stop by then. Thank you. Have a great rest of the week. Thank you, Gastal. You too. Hope everybody has a good rest of the week. It is Tuesday, so we got plenty more days to have a brilliant week. Clankesh, I know you've got a week off, so enjoy relaxing on your week off. And everyone else, wherever you are in the world, have a good morning, afternoon, evening. Oh wait, I haven't done my thingy where I do this. There we go. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Goodbye.